When I got home, I wanted to pee, so I rushed to the bathroom only to see my mom and landlord having
They were having
in the
sex.
washroom. They were having sex in the washroom.
Or the doggy like
he was
Digest pod. The digest pod.
Yes, this is a digest for the man Chinekome. Today too, I get Ni Ajay for here.
Yeah, hi. Beautiful people and handsome people of Chinekome show, the digest
Pod.
digest pod. Charlie,
Shut
wagwan.
again.
Charlie, wagwan.
Hey,
I'm here again.
Charlie.
Digest something.
Charlie, today the issue is very sensitive.
Very.
It's a very sensitive issue. I mean,
It'd be like they have to go take more tissue because I'm a sensitive guy. So if the thing touched my heart, it will bring some diaper interactions that will just, like make me shed some tears. Oh. Okay.
so let's just delve straight into the story. Please listen with rapt attention.
Okay.
Guys, please, I need your opinion about an issue. Please help me out. I don't know if I should send this secret to my grave or I should tell my dad. Well, my dad had an accident this year. He was hospitalized for 3 good months and things went really bad for the family. My mom had to work to feed home and also help my dad at the hospital. I'm done with SHS, so I had to work to support the family since I'm the second daughter. Sometimes we had to go to bed on an empty stomach since all the money was spent to buy drug and food for my dad. God being so good, my dad was discharged somewhere June. When he got discharged, the doctors told my dad to stop working for the time being because that's the only way to help heal his wounds. We live in a compound house though. It's a chamber and hall thing, so my mom and dad sleeps at the bedroom whilst the rest of us sleep in the living room. Ever since my dad stopped working, life was really bad.
Oh.
Man.
Oh.
The breadwinner don't bake finish. They bake the breadwinner for the oven inside.
Where the bread nana?
Charlie, be sensitive.
Very sensitive.
Charlie. I mean, he was putting up a building and he even promised us that we will move to our new home, to our new house next year. It's quite unfortunate things turned out this way. So I remember one time our landlord came banging on our door requesting for water bill and light bills. You can imagine how embarrassing it was for us.
Yeah.
This man gave us the insults of our lives.
Charlie, wait them they live for compound house.
Charlie, then go talk them water off.
Oh, Charlie.
You know, compound house.
Like say, it's beginning to sound very sensitive. I'm feeling very.
Just this
emotional.
first scenario.
I'm really feeling very because I'm trying to picture the whole thing, how it goes. Like, Chen, you've not had the experience of living in a compound house before. I'm sure it's face me, I face you. You know that face me, I face you. There's one part here, there's another part here. So,
Charlie.
like, if the landlord comes to this part and he's taking those here, they'll just be watching
you.
And imagine if you have an enemy on the other side. We like Charlie gossips that you should try and live in a compound house. Though.
My first time living in a compound house with this.
You should.
Like, yeah.
But you your own stuff will not be really compound.
But I know as a kid here, then I did compound until I was 12. I go stay for my dad for like 13 years. So but now this year I come back too. So for the past 13 years I've never experienced this family. I mean the compound house because where then we did be 2.5 bedrooms self-contained.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so then I get my own crib. I do my own thing for it.
I live in a compound house, on a compound house. Chamber and hall.
But living
thing, chamber and hall with my destiny.
But living in a compound house will be a whole topic we will talk about time.
Oh, for real. It get advantages and disadvantages. You people know now. It really get advantages and disadvantages.
Charlie, you go to up like 5 a.m. then people shout.
Sure. Where the only issue be say like if you be the only graduate for the whole compound house inside, like you die, like everywhere the people where them they get like kiddies and things where them they go to school, like you die, like you not go even have your peace of mind because every little thing they will want to like come to you. when they
Homework
want,
and things.
when they want somebody to advise like their children, they you know, like a whole of things.
Advisor.
Charlie go 10 advisor, everything's on.
Charlie, so we continue to see, Charlie. I mean, the landlord started threatening and disrespecting us, and it was sad.
The landlord no force. The landlord really no force.
Charlie, the little opportunity he gets, he will use it to insult us. Somewhere last month, we were in the room watching TV when my mom brought in plenty foodstuffs plus 1,000 cedis.
Hey.
We say, hey. My dad asked her who gave her the money, and she said the landlord.
Ah, how?
Yeah, I mean, how can a man who hates our existence become nice to my mom all of a sudden?
Yeah, like it's mind-boggling.
Like, yeah, they trigger something. They trigger something.
As of now, I don't think. I feel that maybe like he has amended his ways. He wants to have pity on them. I don't think it's not triggering anything.
No, but pity, at least you should come to them.
But maybe God answered my prayers. I mean, like that's what me I'm picturing
You
right
make
now.
us see if God answered my prayers,
Okay.
or
Or
maybe
something else. something they did radu.
So, my dad was really not. Sorry. My dad was really not happy with the news, but he didn't complain. The landlord started being nice to us all of a sudden.
Wow.
So you see there, all of a sudden.
All of a sudden.
Hey. He will see us. You see why they talk couple house? See that they make noise.
Yeah.
Clearly, that's a make noise.
Then go make noise.
Charlie, he will see us and will be like, I hope you guys slept well.
Hey.
He stopped embarrassing us.
Hey.
I could sense my dad complaining to my mom that he dislikes the closeness between my mom and the landlord.
Hey. Why? Wait.
Ma-
The landlord and the mom can become close.
Chuckle, I can't make parties.
Hey.
My mom will ignore his complaints and say to my dad that he's just being nice to us. That is not working, so his opinions didn't really matter to my mom.
It's true.
Charlie hard. So yesterday, my boyfriend asked me to come to his place for some money and food stuff since he'll be traveling and wouldn't want the food to go waste. I told my mom and dad that I'll be going to my boyfriend's place and won't be coming. Then I got Charlie, you tell mom, but say you get boyfriend.
I mean, you see, the economic hardship, no, he ain't gonna allow me you get because.
Or maybe she grow. Maybe
she said she finished high school, so she grew for the way. From the onset, she said she's done with high school. I mean, it's the economic hardship. It will make you that boyfriend and girlfriend thing will sound. I'm not saying it's a good thing. Like, it's cool that she has that closeness with her parent and tells them everything. But I feel that sometimes too, like, you make me continue.
When I went over to my boyfriend, he told me he'll be leaving at dawn so I can keep the keys and sleep so I can prepare for work tomorrow. I don't know what came over me, but so I told my guy that I would want to go home. He was surprised at my sudden change of mind. He then decided to drop me off at home. When I got home, I wanted to pee, so I rushed to the bathroom only to see my mom and landlord having
what?
table tennis near my car.
Them they play table tennis at Becker for the room inside or for the
Passion.
What was that?
Passion.
What were they doing?
Man and woman.
I'm not getting it.
Man and woman.
All of a sudden, the landlord became so close, and so maybe they were talking or.
Listen, when I got home, I wanted to pee, so I rushed to the bathroom. I rushed to the bathroom only to see my mom and landlord having.
What is that?
Then they play table tennis.
Wicked.
Paku. You know the sound of table tennis? Paku. If you hit the, you hit the board. Yeah, so then they have them in the bathroom.
Then they have the table tennis thing in the bathroom. Oh, what be that? Them they do what for the bathroom?
Waiting there, radum.
Why the landlord be passed away? They bath give them.
I know. They were having. I don't know if it be devotion or I don't know.
Having there go be devotion.
Then the S come.
They were having sex. Hey, this landlord they enjoy you. Yeah.
Charlie. Then they eat the body in the
bathroom.
Yeah.
That's cool. What was it, a shower bathroom or something?
That's the compound house, yeah. I can't
like the girls for specify for make we know if you be standing one them to do or because we for know all these things. Like it be details. They won't make you tell we the thing like where you left some of the details on inside. So if the girl she listen or watch we are like she for make we know like what position. Or they talk about a lot of things, you know. Like if them they do, you continue.
You bad man. You this one for me. I be servant. I be servant.
I guess they talk what you see like.
It is for me. I did beg.
You know, like no.
For me. I didn't shout.
Hey, one
shout.
One
shout. Yes. We copy our. One shout. I didn't shout.
Wow.
Neither did I make a sin. At once the union vanished from my body.
To where? The union it vanished to where?
I don't know.
But like that.
The thing say
like boy, like Charlie. I feel for the girl already.
Hush.
Hey.
Hush. I used to respect my mom a lot, but I don't know what I'm feeling now.
It hasn't got into there.
I mean, ever since yesterday, my mom has not been able to look me in the eye.
Oh.
She's so down. I don't want to judge her, but I can't look in her eyes. My dad is a good person and doesn't deserve this. I can't tell my dad because if I do, the poor man will just die out of shock.
Yeah.
The landlord is a selfish. He didn't insult someone's father. He's a selfish bastard.
Oh.
He didn't insult someone's. I mean that word is
selfish bastard.
It be harsh.
But like it be selfish bastard.
I just don't know.
Like the landlord, he do you what?
He eat him, mommy.
So you be selfish bastard.
He eat him, mommy. The worst part is she went to church yesterday and the way she was praying, you might think she's Deputy Jesus.
Oh no. You see, but she first said she didn't want to judge her, but I think she's being too judgy.
My dad is almost done with our new house, so it's left with some small work. It is the story,
Charlie.
This is the story.
Like,
you know what I mean?
He'd be very sensitive.
Very, very sensitive. But like landlord. So what? I just know they understand how things just moved from being harsh to so cool.
Yeah, myself.
Like,
I thought it was a prayer being answered. Only for us to find out that they were actually like having sex, having an intercourse. And it makes me remember the sex for grade story. I think that sex has been the determinant for a lot of things. Even in a lot of relationships, it's sex that has been the determinant. But economic hardship, like Charlie, it's not everybody that has the tendency to like say, okay, I would wait for better days ahead. People really like a job or all.
But they're not be ending people too.
For real. And I feel that it wasn't the fault of anybody, but for sicknesses and other stuff. And as like mothers, they go the extreme to make sure that, like Charlie, like their livelihoods or their children are well fed and are okay. And I feel that this was one of the extremity that a mother would go to ensure that Charlie
safe.
Exactly, and that there is no disgrace and other stuff. I'm sure if there was another alternative, she would have gone for it. Who knows whether it was even the landlord who brought it up. And the mother, not being selfish, decided to look at the plight that they were going through and just like kowtow to what the landlord said.
I mean, I quite agree with you, but come to think of it, it's weird. Like, it's really weird. I mean,
I can't imagine. I mean,
like, it really baffles me. I mean, it baffles me. But I mean, that's one reality we actually tend to turn blind eyes to, because things are quite happening, and then people are doing things behind closed doors just to make sure that they calm the situation. You get it? But sometimes you end up being at the extreme. They had to go the extreme mile just to calm situations. And sometimes if you get to know what people are doing behind closed doors, you'll be like, hey.
That's true.
God, the way she's actually saying that, even in the way the mother, the previous day at church, the mother was praying like Deputy Jesus.
Exactly.
Even our own churches, when they get into our churches, Charlie,
we don't even know her mother's prayer topic, but as sensitive as this situation may be, I'm sure she was telling God to turn things around. It wasn't her fault. I just want the girl to not to judge her mother, not to lose respect for her.
Yeah.
But because Charlie, like mothers really do a lot. Like I can't. If I say I want to count what my mother has done for me, like I'm not sure we'll leave here. And she's gone the extreme. Like I'm not gonna lie, like the extreme to make sure I get here, to make sure I'm okay, to make sure like Charlie, I'm safe, I'm secured, I'm like I have what I want.
Hey, you don't make a cry, mommy.
Like Charlie, like
my brother is. I mean, he
like
can
Charlie,
attest to that. Our mothers actually, our mother really wants the extra. For God bless you. Thank you.
And the girl should know that she's a girl.
A girl, yes,
she's growing up, Charlie. If I be her, I go set my mother down and make she tell me what's up, like what happened.
But the girl is also scared to approach the mother.
No, that's not it. At this time, we all have to be like each other's keeper, like be our best friends. Like you, the Bob, like be say they go to make the old boy die. Like you mean, she said that if
they can find a way to. I mean,
precisely
between the two of them.
Exactly. So you sit down as mother and daughter
and,
and just talk about like the whole situation, because it baffles me, like, but nonetheless I'm proud of the woman because she just could not contain that her family would be disgraced.
I mean,
so that was the house, Charlie. That was the extreme she went. As sensitive as this may sound,
the girl should even thank her God that it wasn't another tenant that caught the mother and the landlord.
What if
it had been the other way around?
No, but what if people already know or something? I mean, Charlie, what if? I mean, that's what I'm.
Yes, it also comes in.
You see the way she said she's sorry she didn't make a scene. Somebody might have also seen
them
and not made any scene at all, and just like keep quiet like that and just walk back. People are really creepy.
That one is more dangerous because
exactly.
By the time we realize Charlie wildfire.
But like Charlie, for me, I will not say that I'm proud of the woman. I will not say that I'm not proud of her. But I mean, she's trying her possible best to make sure that her family, I mean,
survives.
Yeah. You the Bob, and like Charlie.
I mean, this is a story, and like, I mean, you can see it's a sensitive one. I mean, we don't know all. We don't know it all. I mean, so you can share your thoughts in the comment section. Thanks for sticking and staying with us. This has been a digest pod with the man in the comment together with me.
Yeah, Charlie. Today, I'm so down with this story. I swear to God, like I cannot even fit into the girl's shoe. Like I don't know, but Charlie, the girl should take heart and they should just ensure that they solve things out, because
it's not easy.
It's a spooky world out there, spooky nature, like Charlie.
So don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and then as usual, share your thoughts on this very topic. Thank you.